Oreo Balls. I accidentally screwed up the recipe. Alright, recipe 2. Added more cocoa powder. Got a more rich chocolatey flavor. I think I've got the Oreo filling pretty good. And then I approximated the cream cheese. Really good. But I think the darker chocolate will be better. Maybe more cream cheese? Hmm. Much more gooey. Still a little cheesy though. I think if I just sweeten it up a little, it might be pretty good. Can I taste food after a root canal? I ate it. I'll be right back. Can't feel my face. That's good. This one's super chocolatey, no coconut flour. Ow. I think it needs bigger chunks of I think it needs bigger chunks to make it like cookie. I made them double stuffed Oreos. And that's good. Yeah. I'll double check the taste when I can taste. I tried to make my own chocolate. Looks good. I think it needs to be tempered. But I think the sweetness is good enough for these balls. I'm so tired. Yeah, this chocolate doesn't hold up nearly as well as Lily's. Definitely gonna recommend you stick with Lily's. I better stop eating this and get dangerous. So now that I can eat and talk again, I'm gonna recommend that you leave some chunks in there. Because right now it's kind of grainy, slimy, something.
Combine 3/4 cup or about 72 grams of almond flour. This is all per the recipe that I found. The link will be in the show notes below. Five tablespoons or 37 grams cocoa powder. 3/8 teaspoon salt. One-quarter teaspoon xanthan gum. 1/4 teaspoon baking soda. 3 tablespoons salted butter. 5 tablespoons or 64 grams erythritol. Maybe less if it's too cooling for you. Cream all that together. If you use a small bowl like I did, this may take you forever. Add 1/2 of an egg. You can probably go up to 1 egg if you're lazy. We're just looking for a cookie texture. That way you don't have to store your egg for later. And then if this is taking too long, give up and use your hands. Incorporate everything thoroughly so that you can press it out onto a baking mat or parchment paper, about 1/8 of an inch thick. And bake in a preheated oven, 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Next, make the filling. Add 1 tablespoon coconut oil. The warmer this is, the easier it'll be to mix together. 1.5 teaspoons vanilla extract. Couple pinches of salt. Eight tablespoons butter. Cream at any point. And add 2 tablespoons cream cheese. Thoroughly incorporate everything. Again, the warmer this is, the easier this will be on you. Or you could not do it by hand. Also add 5 tablespoons powdered erythritol, more or less depending on your cooling preferences. And about 8 drops of stevia to make up the additional sweetness. Crumble up that baked cookie crust. I put it in a blender, and I really do not recommend blending the whole thing. I've said this before. It's just grainy. Just crumble it up, leave a few chunks in there. Mix it in the filling you made earlier. Get all that delicious goodness. And then get all loopy from your shots. And forget to film rolling this up into 16 balls on parchment paper and refrigerate. Then melt 1.5 bars of Lily's baking chocolate. That'll be about what you need to cover all 16. And I'm using a double boiler technique, just with hot water right into a bowl here. I found that microwaving it was a little bit too sketchy and it cooled down too quickly, especially with the cold Oreo balls that you'll be pulling from the fridge. You may have to change out the water a few times. And then remove the chilled Oreo balls and dip and put onto parchment paper.
So these guys are a little cooling, but you know, I didn't want to make more. Maybe eat only one at a time. If you're interested in trying this yourself, check out the show notes below. And if there's a recipe that you'd like to see me try next, leave a comment too. Thank you.